People define kind of wealth as kind of the amount of equity they have. I think it's true to a certain extent, but as long as you are willing to do something to get the equity when you need it.
Was there pushback in the family at all with that? Because I know that that's a thing that people don't really. I think that's a big problem, right? People are sitting on equity, and it's funny you mentioned this word. No, excuse me for a second.
Yep.
You mentioned this word, return on equity. Not everybody says that, and I think you're very well aware of it. Did you have pushback on letting go of that equity that you're sitting on? Because people look at their homes as an asset when it's maybe really a liability. So what's your thoughts on that?
Yep, exactly. This is exactly what happened. People define kind of wealth as kind of the amount of equity they have. I think it's true to a certain extent, but as long as you are willing to do something to get the equity when you need it. So I think if you have an investment of any kind of investment where you have equity in it, it could be an apartment building, let's say, and you say, well, it's just an apartment building. If I want to get the equity out, I'll just sell it or whatever. So if you're willing to do that, then I think this is pretty good. But when it comes down to your primary residence, people have completely different emotions around that. And you talk about the American dream and all of that, and I say, oh no, this is important and it's a good investment and blah blah blah. But it's a good investment only if you're willing to do something about it. Like if you're not willing to sell it and get the profit out, if you're really thinking about it as an investment, then you would sell it as soon as you have achieved $500,000 in capital gains on this property. You would sell it and then buy another property. So if that's what you're doing as a strategy, that's excellent. I think you should buy your own home. But other people, they want to keep it for 20 years and all of that, and that doesn't add up. Pay it off, and then that's the other thing too. So, oh no, it's going to be paid off when I retire, but you're still going to have to pay property taxes, insurance, maintenance, and all that kind of stuff. So it's not free.